Hello everybody, welcome back to another Pokemon trading card game opening. So, as I said in the last opening episode, I was at Calgary Expo and I found some older boxes. And they're new to me, but they're from older sets. So, the last one I believe was Shiny Silvally GX. So that one's fairly old because that one's a Crimson Invasion one, and that's I think the second or third expansion for the Sun and Moon. So I can't English apparently, and you're a fish. Anyways, okay, so the box we're opening today is Shiny Tapu Koko GX box. So it's another shiny Pokemon. This one, I think this one's Guardians Rising. I think that's the expansion it's part of. So, Jamie, if you'd like to do the opening. So, actually, funny story. Shiny Tapu Koko was one of the event Pokemon they had for, I think it was Sun and Moon. I don't know. So I actually have one in game, which is pretty cool. Actually, I think right now it's in Pokemon Bank. Yeah, they print on the inside of the box for what it is, so they know what to throw in there.
Oh, my arm.
So yeah, I have a shiny Tapu Koko in a. No, I guess it's Ultra Moon right now, so it's pretty cool. All right, thank you. So to start off, like we always do with these boxes, is the giant card. So this is literally the exact same as the normal one. So this is Tapu Koko GX, and he's shiny. It doesn't say shiny, but he is a shiny Pokemon. So, so Tapu Koko and all the other three Tapus are legendary Pokemon. They are the Island Guardians. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Of course, it's a GX Pokemon. And yeah, I don't really know what to say about it, but it's pretty cool. I would probably use him in competitive battling if I ever competitively battled.
That was difficult.
Yeah. So. So, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have a weakness or resistance, which is pretty cool. So that's actually pretty exciting. So he would be very good to use in any sort of competitive battling. So I'm gonna put that down. And yeah, Jamie has the normal size card, so it's the same thing. And I'll just put an actual shiny Tapu Koko over your face, right now. And now it's gonna be over my face. And now he's gonna be gone. So.
I don't know where to put this.
Okay, so how are we doing this? Okay, so 4 booster packs as usual. We got 2 from the Guardians Rising. So that has Midnight Form Lycanroc and Komomo, I think. Yeah, Komomo, which is the pseudo legendary dragon. We also have Sun and Moon booster pack, and we also have an XY one, which is pretty cool. And it's from my favorite XY expansion, Steam Siege, the one that has shiny Gardevoir on it. And there's a helicopter that just passed by. So, I wouldn't be surprised. So we're going to start with the XY. And as always, I always hope to get at least one EX or one GX, or a Prism Star, or a
So
Break
satisfying
Pokemon.
when these open.
I know. The older ones are a lot better. Actually, I want to go to, when I have a little bit more money, I want to go to one of the stores. There's a store, not close to where I live, but in this close city, in Calgary, I guess. And they still have expansions for the Hard Gold Soul Silver series, which is pretty cool. So I'd love to go and get some of those. Oh boy, you had to ruin that.
I did. You're welcome.
Thanks. So, as per usual, Yep.
My hair's so long.
So as per usual, we start with the common, move to the uncommon, and then go to the rare, and if there's any EX, GX, those are last. So, to start it off with the very first one,
Ponyta.
Ponyta! Ponyta's cool. Fire horse. I don't know what else I can really say about it. It's a fire horse from Generation 1. Not a fan.
Mario.
Want to say that again?
Oh my gosh.
Meryl. I kind of like how they turned Meryl into a part fairy as well, because originally when it was introduced in Generation 2, it was just a water type. And then it's been a water type up until Gen 6, where they're like, hey, let's make it into a water fairy. So it's now a fairy mouse. A water fairy mouse. Anyways.
Litleo?
Yeah, Litleo, the little lion Pokemon. He's pretty cool. Don't think I've ever actually used him in battle in the games. How about this one?
Rufflet.
Rufflet, yep. Definitely have used this one. Well, it's evolved form. Because Braviary, it's a nice bird. Yeah.
Foongus.
Foongus. So I definitely, not in Sun or Moon or, like not in Gen 7 or Gen 6, but in Gen 5, when they released it, I definitely caught one and named it Shiitake. And then when it evolved, I renamed it to Portobello, because mushrooms. So, I'm weird when it comes to like naming things, so, but like most of the time I won't name any Pokemon, but if it's funny I will, and then I'll trade it on like the GTS. So, GTS is like it's a global trading system, so you can throw a Pokemon in there and someone will trade you. So, it's great. Anyways, that's it for the common cards, so now we're on to the uncommons. So first one,
Hawlucha.
Hawlucha! It's the Luchador bird, which I have way too many of, to be honest. I think I have like 18 of them, so.
That's a lot.
Yeah, for an uncommon, that is a lot. Anyways.
Duat.
Yeah, Duat, the evolution of Oshawott. So it's a starter's evolution. Never used it. I have a Samurott, because I have all of, okay, I'm missing 2 Pokemon. And Nintendo really needs to re-release them, because I need to finish my collection. Because they're both mythicals, Hoopa and Marshadow. I really need them, so. Yeah. Alright, anyways.
Distracting.
Yeah.
Anorith.
Yeah, Anorith, the fossil Pokemon. They're pretty cool. I don't know. My Pokemon team, so my 6 Pokemon team for what I use for like regular battling and stuff is Charizard with the Mega Charizard X on him, Gengar, or sorry, with the Gengarite, because that's what the Mega Stones are called. So Gengar with the Gengarite, and then I have Snorlax, Wobbuffet, Zoroark, and Mimikyu, and that's my team. And I definitely have Mimikyu plush back there. So, alright. The last uncommon, which is also our foil card.
Ambipom.
Ambipom. Yeah. I've definitely used Ambipom a bit back in when I was playing Pokemon Pearl. So, yeah. Ambipom's pretty cool. Now, Jamie kind of spoiled it for me. Again.
Again? When
Again.
did I spoil the last one?
We did Dragon Majesty, I believe. I don't know if we actually recorded that one, but whatever. Anyways, the last one, the rare. Jamie? So that means...
Yeah, I got that.
Do you want to say it, or should I say it?
You say it, I can't do that.
Okay, so this one, Mega Gardevoir EX. So, yeah, it's the full art one, and it's a dual type, so it has both the fairy and the psychic type, which I never knew that actually. 'Cause I think I might have another one of these, but yeah, I'm happy. We got the EX card that we were looking for, so. And it's actually great because if you think about it, with these packs, it's like, yeah, that one.
This one?
There's four booster packs, and 3 of them were Sun and Moon, and yeah, 3 Sun and Moon, 1 X and Y, and like the chances for getting a GX are higher than getting the EX. But we got a Mega EX, which is a little bit harder to get than a normal EX. So that was a pretty good chance. Oh, it opened.
No, it wasn't satisfying.
Yeah. So for this one, we're actually opening the Sun and Moon, because I like to go oldest to newest, just because I'm weird like that.
You're stuck.
There you go. So that's okay. I'll pick that up later. It definitely like went on top of the trash because the trash is just filled right now, and it just went over. So yeah. So as per usual, start with the common. Ooh, that's a nice common. As I'm just spoiling it for myself. Interesting.
So
Yeah, your phone is loud.
dumb case.
Oh, you're not. Okay, there we go. Okay, so starting off with the common cards.
Cutie fly.
Yep, this is Jamie's Spirit Pokemon. Cutie fly. One day we're gonna have to go through every single Pokemon, like fully evolved ones, and you'll have to make your dream team of 6, excluding legendaries and mythicals, because yeah. So
Drowsy.
yeah, Drowsy's walking on a beach, kind of where I want to be right now. We had a blizzard snowstorm here, and that kind of messed up everything plan-wise, because I was supposed to go to the Calgary Expo. Actually, we were, but roads were terrible, so it's like, you know what? I'm just going to come pick you up later, and now we're recording, so it's cool. Anyways.
Rowlet.
Yeah, Rowlet. The first Sun and Moon card I actually got. I think. Yes, it was.
Torkoal.
Yeah, Torkoal. It's Torkoal. What can you say? Ah.
Zubat.
Zubat.
Issues.
Zubat is I know a lot of people hate it because whenever you go into a cave in Pokemon, that's literally all you will see, just Zubats. I love Zubat, especially when you fully evolve it into Crobat, because Crobat's speed is just amazing, and he's a poison type, so he's just great. Anyways, last common card, which is also our foil.
Snubble.
Yeah, we got Snubble. I love Snubble. No, I don't actually. It's a dog. It's a bulldog Pokemon. I remember in the shows there was the one that kept going after Meowth, and it was kind of funny. So yeah. Okay, that was it for the common cards. Now we're on to the uncommon Pokemon. Oh, I really hope you can pronounce this one, Jamie.
Why?
And this isn't even the Japanese name. Actually, it might be.
My brain's fried.
Nope.
Payu Kumuku?
Pyukamuku.
Close
Yeah, I don't really know much about him, but its name is fun to say. Anything from Generation 7 has fun names to say. Okay, the other uncommon.
I thought this was Parmesan for a second. I'm hungry.
Well, we can have spaghetti afterwards. Spaghetti.
Spagugu.
It's not spaghetti, this is actually spaghetti.
Oh, spagugu.
Spaghetti is just different noodles.
No, I don't need those.
That's still spaghetti. Okay, what is this one? And it's not Parmesan.
I can't think.
Okay. So this one is Passimian. So Passimian is a monkey. So camera issues, it happens. So I was talking about Passimian. Yeah, he's the monkey that likes to throw stuff at other people, other Pokemon. So he'll go up into trees and throw stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. I've never used him either. So, but this one.
Butterfree.
Yep. Probably one of the most iconic Pokemon ever because Ash used it in the original series. I love Butterfree. Whenever I played like the originals, so Gen 1 and Gen 2, and then the remakes, Butterfree was always on my team just because like it's a bug, right? So it evolves quickly, it levels up fast. It's pretty good like that. So yeah, that's it for the Pokemon. We did get one trainer card, and that is Rotom Dex. So that's okay. It's a Rotom Dex. Yeah, I don't know what it says. I'm not gonna bother reading it. And we got the one energy. So we got the Steel energy. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's it for the the Sun and Moon. Yeah, that's it for the Sun and Moon pack. So next up is the two Sun and Moon not Crimson Invasion. Crimson Invasion was last week. This is Guardians Rising. So I'm super excited for this because I don't think I actually have that many Guardians Rising cards. So it's like opening a bag of chips.
I want chips.
So yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. No, there isn't one.
No.
It wasn't light enough, or it wasn't heavy enough. I mean, so that's a trick. If you buy single booster packs, take a scale with you, weigh it, because GX. Actually, I don't think it works anymore. If for the X and Y and older, back when they sold EX, like if you had like the textured EX cards, they weigh more. So. Also, foil cards do weigh more too. So that you could, but you need a very powerful scale for that. So. But it only works for like single booster packs because, yeah. Just because.
Oh my gosh.
You are tired, aren't you?
I am very. I was up like.
All night.
Yeah.
I like you. But I love you.
Yeah.
Alright, so to start it off, again as always, common cards first. You probably already saw that in my hand, so yeah. Pause the video if you want. Go back, pause it, but we're going to get Jamie to try to pronounce it. And this is actually, so Matt, my best friend, he's the one who did the podcast, the Square Table Weekly podcast. This is actually his favorite Pokemon, or one of his favorite Pokemon. Might be his favorite, but it's one of his favorites, so.
One of them.
One of them. Well, he loves Squirt. The other one is Squirtle. So.
Hair on my leggings.
So James, what is this?
Murkrow?
Yeah, Murkrow. Murkrow, the dark bird. It's literally a crow. So, yeah, this is one of Matt's favorite Pokemon. When we went to the expo, he was looking for a plushie of one, but we couldn't find one because it's not really a common Pokemon. Not many people like it. They're like, oh, they go for the popular ones that like Ash has in the game, or it's usually a legendary or something. So it's like, eh. So maybe one day I'll actually buy one from the Pokemon Center in Japan. Just order one for him, because it's Matt.
Because it's Matt.
Anyways.
Just because it's Matt. Oh,
yeah.
There's a stretch.
Yeah, but I'll take you to Japan instead. Oh. Alright, next one.
Vanillite.
Vanillite.
Oh.
It's the ice cream Pokemon. Literally, that's what it is. It's an ice cream cone that evolves into two ice cream cones that evolves into an ice cream sundae. It's the weirdest Pokemon ever. There we go.
Cast form?
Yeah, Castform, the weather Pokemon. Fairly interesting, I don't know. I used it once or twice, but that's about it. What about this one, Jamie?
Snorunt.
Another, I think this one is also one of Matt's favorites, or what it evolves into. So Snorunt. Yeah, Snorunt it's cute. It's a little triangle ice Pokemon. Yeah. I don't know what else I could say. And this one is you, Jamie. Because Jamie's spirit animal is a panda. So
I thought it was... Wait.
your spirit animal,
Oh,
your actual
yeah.
spirit animal is a panda. So this is also you as a Pokemon. Actually, not. I mean, it makes sense because it's a fighting type. So, what's its name?
Pancham?
Pancham. So the fighting panda. Ah, I could cover my face while I yawn. Huh. That works well. Isn't that how it always works?
Oh, my ear just plugged. That felt really weird. Ooh.
Sweet. So those were the common cards. We're on to the one uncommon. So.
Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, it's not one of my favorite. It's just one of the funniest Pokemon ever, I think, just because it's literally a tree. And that's all it does. It's a tree that mimics people. So, that's the one uncommon Pokemon we had in the the booster pack. That's what they're called. So now we're on to the rare. We got 2 rares. So we're gonna start with this one.
Honchkrow?
Yeah. So Murkrow evolves into this. I don't know if Matt knows that. So Matt, if you're watching this video, Honchkrow. It's pretty cool. But Murkrow's cuter, so Honchkrow. Yeah.
So
that's all I'm gonna say. And now the last one, the last Pokemon we have, which is also a foil.
Salazzle.
Yeah.
Sizzle.
Salazzle. Foil Salazzle. So, that's it for the Pokemon. We got 2 trainer cards in this one. We got the Choice Band. And we got the Field Blower. And of course with all Sun and Moon packs we also get a 1 energy card. So again, we got a Dark Energy. So, yeah. Alright, so now we are on to the last Guardians Rising booster pack, which is the last booster pack for this set. So, as you almost drop every single card. That was probably the most satisfying.
That never happened.
It was probably the most satisfying opening you've done.
Right, I'm satisfied with that.
Okay.
Super satisfied.
I see a foil. Okay. So just to sort these out.
It's so dark in here.
It's always dark in here.
No.
It's because I put the thing over my window. It helps with recording though. So now there's no glow in my face. So now I'm not John Cena, so it's not like you can't see me.
Pale white.
Yeah, I look like a ghost. Anyways, so last one, and to start off, as always, commons.
Goomy.
Yeah, we got the Dragon Goomy, which is actually probably one of my favorites right now for dragons. Not in my top 6, not in my team, because my team is different, but anyways, besides that.
Wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy, the school Pokemon. They're cool. Annoying. So. We already did this one.
I forgot.
We did this one in the last booster pack, so it's another Vanillite. So, that's cool. This one.
Clefairy. Clefairy.
Clefairy. So Clefairy was actually supposed to be the mascot for Pokemon and not Pikachu.
I'm so disappointed.
You know that?
Yes. Just kidding.
So Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot instead of Pikachu. Can you imagine?
It's a fat pig.
It's a fairy.
Well, it's the pig.
It's a fairy. Can you imagine how different that would have been? If instead of like Pokemon, instead of seeing Pikachu everywhere, you just see a Clefairy everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That would be weird. Alright, last common.
Rockruff.
Rockruff, yeah. It evolved into Lycanroc. Yeah, so.
Why am I so tired? Holy.
Because it is a Sunday. That's why. You guys don't get to know which Sunday it is, so. Anyways, so that's it. That's it for the common Pokemon. So now we are on to the uncommons. First one.
Slowbro.
Slowbro, definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I love him. I love his Mega Evolution so much, so. This one.
Kamala.
Komala, yeah, the koala Pokemon Komala. He's pretty cool. A little weak in my opinion, so. Alright, and here's the last uncommon, which is also our foil, as you can kind of see the shine going off me.
Metang.
Yeah, well, Metang.
Metang.
Metang. Yeah, so we got foil Metang. I love the foil cards so much. I'd probably say that every single episode, where I love how it's like...
You do.
Yeah.
You say that every episode.
Yeah. And then the last one, our rare Pokemon.
Salazzle.
Yeah, we got Salazzle. This time it's not foil.
Again.
So, well, that was from a different expansion. Yeah. So, yeah, and then we got one trainer card, which is Brooklet Hill. So in the game, if I remember correctly, that's where you find Wishy-Washy. So, and last but not least, our energy card, Steel Energy. So, I think that one goes in this pile. Yeah. So, that's it for the Shiny Tapu Koko GX opening. Hope you guys enjoy it. We made the quota. We actually got another EX Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And it's a Mega. And it's a full art. And it's a dual type. So, it's just great.
It's lit.
It's beyond lit. It's blazing.
Blazing.
It's on fire. Oof, it's on fire. Anyways, so...
Oh, wait.
At some point, I'm going to have to show you guys my collection of what I actually keep in my binder.
That's going to take like hours.
No, just the binder, not like
okay,
everything that's... Okay. Not everything that's...
Take every single card out.
Yeah, no. So, at some point, but I don't think you'll be here for that video. Because you'll be like, this is boring, and you'll leave. Or you'll just go to sleep.
And you'll probably sleep.
And we still got to make your Pokemon team at some point.
Yeah.
And make you pronounce Pokemon. Because that'll be fun. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you watch some of the other trading card openings. This is, I think, number 9 or number 10, something like that, of the Pokemon ones, because I know there's one Magic the Gathering, and I've only done one Magic the Gathering. It's just Magic the Gathering's more expensive, so that's why I haven't done it, and I don't have anybody to play with, so yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. Links are down in the description for all major platforms. Also, the links for Square Table Weekly are on there, so if you guys are interested in a geeky podcast that I'm featured in, it's hosted by my best friend Matt, and it also includes our best friend Trenton, so you can listen to 3 guys talk about geeky stuff and our dream video games and reviews and news. Well, we don't really do news all the time, or reviews, but we do a bunch of stuff, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there. Also, make sure you guys watch some of the other playlists on the channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that stuff. Do all that. Yeah, I talk with my hands a lot.
Just like Daniel with the sign language.
Yeah, it's not sign language though. So, anyways, thank you guys again for watching this episode. And as always, be geeky.